fast because I'm going to tell you. All right, so today's philosophy is the law of consistency. So from hello until yes, what consistency does in our sales process, it breeds comfortability. We want our clients, our borrowers, to be comfortable saying yes. And people are comfortable when they are familiar with their surroundings. In this case, we want them to be familiar with their goals, familiar with the plan of action, familiar with the process, familiar with you. That's why we build rapport. So we want that consistency so that people feel good, so they feel comfortable about saying yes. So right from the get-go, we want to have a little bit of a roller coaster, right? We want to put people outside of their comfort zone, but then we want to reel them back in so that they're comfortable. So if you push somebody a little bit outside of their comfort zone and say, hey, if you don't do this, what's your other plan of action? Do you have any other recourse? You're going to put them outside of their comfort zone a little bit, thinking about some uncomfortable ideas, what would happen if I did nothing, and then you're going to reel them back in and say, this is the plan we talked about. So let's talk about some specifics, how to make people comfortable using consistency. One of the easiest things is something we call the yes train. So this happens before you present, and the yes train is vital. When you talk about goals, I want you to harp back on their specific goals. So at the beginning of this conversation, you said you wanted to, and it's usually what? You know what's happening before you even answer the phone. They want to, hello, did you want to lower your interest rate and save some money? I thought so. That's what they want. So you want to lower your interest rate and you want to save some money, and then you need at least one. You need one non-mortgage specific goal. And I need you to drive that one home because that's what's really driving the train. That's what's the emotional factor there. So in any case, you need them to say yes a couple of times. So you said you wanted to save money on a monthly basis. You were hoping to get a lower interest rate than what you always had already. And of course, you were hoping to save, at least $150 so you could supplement your nest egg, or so you didn't have to work all that extra overtime, or so that you could build that addition to your house, or so you could buy that RV. Whatever their goal is, right? You need them to say yes. That is their goal, and they need to remain consistent to it. Not only that, but psychologically, once you get 3 yeses in a row, people get that momentum. Like they feel like there should be something else coming next. All right? I used to believe that you could just get yeses for anything. I used to believe that you could just ask them what their current term was and just confirm information you already had. Like, so you're in a 30-year fixed mortgage now, right? Or you're in a single-family home, correct? Those are good. That moves us in the right direction, but it's much more valuable when that consistency goes along with their internal goals and their internal motivation. All right? Bonus tip here. So if you want them to remain consistent to their internal goals and to how they feel about you, thank them. Thank somebody for doing something even before they've actually done it. They are more likely to actually go through with it because we have that internal bias. So they start to think like, oh, somebody just thanked me for something. I guess I better do it. Pro tip, thank people for doing things like trusting you, for giving you the opportunity, for letting you take care of their mortgage. And then all of a sudden, they're more likely to let you take care of their mortgage. All right. So last but not least, today's deep thoughts. So not only do we want our customers, our clients, our borrowers to remain consistent to their goals and then helping us accomplish them, but I want you to do that too. When was the last time you asked yourself, what are my goals? Am I remaining true to those? And are my actions in line with what my goals are? Am I doing the right things? Is what I'm doing right now, is that important to my overall goal? Are you being consistent with your motivation, your goals, and yourself? Every day, there's some habits you should take, right? Write down your goals. Write down what you're accomplishing today. Maybe do that the night before. A lot of people find that helpful. Consistency breeds habits. Habits bring success. When you have the right habits, good things happen.